So you might have heard the term rent roll. What is a rent roll? A rent roll is a list of tenants in a property. It could be in a shopping center, it could be in an office building, it could be in an industrial building, it could even be an apartment complex. But let's stick to shopping centers. Let's say you have 20 spaces for tenants in your shopping center. The rent roll lists every single space. It gives it a name, space number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It lists the square footage. It lists the names of each tenant. If there's not a tenant, it calls it vacant. It lists the rent per foot that tenant is paying. It lists whether they're paying any extras, insurance, taxes, common area maintenance. It lists the beginning date of the term and the ending date of the term. That is, when did they start in that space and when is the last day of that lease. The tenant might be in that space for 5 years, but it has a 1 5-year option to extend the lease. And it will describe how many options there are, how many years in each option, and generally the rent for that option period. Sometimes the rent is flat during the term of the lease. Let's say it's a 5-year term. Other times, the rent might increase by 2% or 3% per year, and the rent roll will show each of those increases. So the rent roll is basically a spreadsheet that lists the tenants, lists the square footages, lists the obligations, the financial obligations, how much rent and how much reimbursements are provided by each of those tenants.